what are the riskiest products to dropship? And these types of products, often the ones that become really trendy, are the ones that are the most riskiest, because number one, they have all these issues with them. So there's going to be a high order defect rate. So one of these examples of a really risky niche to get into is electric bikes, because they are very technically advanced. They take a lot of technical advanced stuff just to set them up in the first place, and then running them, you have to learn how to do that, and then taking care of them, maintaining them. And oftentimes there's not dealers in the person's physical area to actually do that for them, because at scale, a business like that can be very dangerous actually, and it can cause complete bankruptcy if you have a ton of back orders and stuff fulfills out, and then like half of them end up getting returned, and you think you have a ton of money, and you go out and you spend it all on your personal expense. So you have to keep that in mind when you're doing a business that's risky, is that you have to keep cash on hand to allow for cash flow issues that can be caused by the downsides of running a risky business. There's payment processors out there that actually specifically focus on helping riskier businesses to run, because payment processors will see the risk, and they'll actually set reserves on your account. They start seeing a high chargeback rate, and you can see like the different suppliers and the brands before you onboard them, if their products are risky or not, as to how many negative reviews they have, and just read through the reviews and kind of get an idea, or just like ask ChatGPT, like copy and paste all the reviews into it, give me a summary of all these reviews. That's why I usually recommend people have a decent amount of capital up front to cover cash flow issues, and they're not just completely bootstrapping one of these businesses without enough cash to handle cash flow issues, because there's always going to be cash flow issues. That's why it's also very dangerous to take draws out of the business, personal draws, early on. Build up a cash reserve first before you start taking personal draws from your business. So you can go check that out, ecommerceparadise.com.